Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin, and this is your divine inspiration of the day. So it feels like I'm starting this a little bit later today than usual because my main camera, not the others, it seems to be on some kind of pixelated delay. It's like I'm in slow motion for some reason. Anyway, it took me a bit to figure that out, and I can't figure it out, so not going to worry about it. We are using Happier Me affirmation cards, Kyle Gray's The 22 Archangel Oracle as our card of the week, and the Angel Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. I like to give credit where credit's due for the folks who create these tools that I use every day. So let's start off with our affirmation. Oh, incidentally, this is a number 8 day in angel numerology. I'll get to that in a minute. It says, I am evolving every day and I am patient with my growth. Here we go. Each day brings new experiences, and with each new experience, you grow inevitably. Maybe you're not where you want to be yet, but as babies learn to walk, you also have to do it gradually. Be kind to yourself during the process. Be kind to yourself during the process. Some stuff opens up for me when I think about babies and growing and all those things. Let's get to our card of the week, Orion, the great master of the star beings, that big space that is open, and being part or leader of the star realms. Archangel Orion is here this week with us to remind us to stay in the manifestation vortex. And there's a reason why I chose him a couple of weeks ago, because he just happened to be in the box, and I opened the box and there he was. So he's come back again. In other words, I just really feel like there's an energetic shift going on where we are, I don't know if you've had ringing in the ears, if you've thought about people lately and they've called you, if you have sort of like wanted something and one of those AI automatic digital, whatever you want to call it, I like to call them digital spies because they're hearing everything and listening to everything, probably listening to all of this even though it's on record. They show up, stuff shows up when you don't necessarily, it's quite lovely in a way. Anyway, Orion sits in an area of us, all of us, omnipresent everywhere. It's not a physical entity, it's more of an energetic entity, part of the star people, in the it's the top chakra between where we are and the other side. I'll think of it in a minute. Sorry, my mind is still discombobulated with that camera that was doing such weird things. The soul star chakra is right above the crown chakra, and the stellar gateway. There you go. I knew I'd get it. Here are my isms for today. I attract wealth and prosperity. My money is growing, and abundance comes to me easily. Amen, amen, amen. So it is, so shall it be. Amen is another way of saying, oh yes, I've got it. Love and light is my vibration, peace is my portion, and I begin each day with a grateful heart. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that Beatrice and Gertrude are here with their wisdom. Let me have a quick check in with where they are. Well, they are inside what looks like a building, and they are looking out. Actually, no, they are outside the building, looking in, like they're looking in a window, and we're on the inside of the window. She's saying, Beatrice, windows to your soul, and don't make anything of it. So we're in an 8-day prosperity, abundance, being a visionary, business oriented, prosperous, ambitious. This is about controlling what's going on. You may get yourself into sort of like your own political well-being, successful, insightful. This is about being powerful today. The card that goes with an 8-day is the King of Earth. A little bit of Virgo energy. Well, here's our card, Three of Water. Didn't you love the way I just chose that? Just made a mess and out it came. Let's have a little think. Oh, I like this. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. This is one of those cards that I like. If I had to think of a word for this particular card, it would be glee. It would be glee, it would be fun, it would be joy, it would be all of those things that, you know, the world right now needs. There's a heaviness, there's a weight around. I know I felt it. And, you know, there are many of us that are sensitive to the feelings and the thoughts and the angst of others. Now, what's interesting about this card is I'm reminded like of the beach or going scuba diving. So here we have dolphins, and they are just literally playing under the water. 3 to me is about collaboration. It is about joining up with others. And if I'm looking at this card correctly, one of those is just about to pop up across the top of the water. But then there is a lot of cups, the 3 of Cups underneath the water, that is just really saying everything you need is being provided if you look at the 8-day. And being in the vortex, just be grateful for what you've already received and celebrate your achievements, celebrate your success, celebrate how you're moving forward, and even the ideas, even the epiphanies that you're getting today. It's a day to remember all of the things that brought us here, all the things that gathered us here. I'm going to have a quick look at what Radley has to say about the 3 of Water, just in case I might have missed something. You know, it's just really all about entertainment. It says here, hospitality, good fortune, happy conclusions, the need to have more fun, working too hard, but it's time to relax, throw a party, enjoy, get invited to a party. I'm going to one this weekend, so that should be fun. Gertrude's always up for fun. See what I mean by this camera thing doing this weird nonsense? Not going to go in there. Quite an expensive camera this was, and a lens that goes with it, but still, it's okay. I feel like I'm digressing. And Beatrice said, yes, you are. You're getting distracted. I think the only thing I want to be distracted by is joy, happiness, fun, believing in the ability to manifest fun, manifest joy, manifest happiness. It has to be intentional. It must be something that we use as the way we start each day, starting each day on the right foot, not the back foot, starting each day in joy and happiness. And what is it that I need to find joy in? I often find myself feeling a bit awkward by having this divine inspirational message, because I'm reminded of folks who may have had something happen, maybe in the throes of pretty traumatic events, and the idea of saying to somebody, find the joy, find the happiness, find the peace, find the celebration, all of those things seems a little flip and unkind. So if you're out there and you're listening to this and you're thinking, yeah, right, I don't feel joyful, I don't feel happy, or I am sad, or I am in fear, or I am not sure what the day holds. I'm listening. Beatrice, what do we say to folks? You're not on your own. That this is a reminder that there is love, there is hope, there is faith, and there's charity everywhere. Celebrate the small, incremental benefits. Not that there's a lesson to be learned, because lots of folks who come up against a challenging time can't see beyond the challenge. So it is a reminder that sadness and the feeling of fear and the feeling that it's not so celebratory, that isn't so prosperous, that isn't so benevolent, it's a reminder to change the narrative, to go to your guardian angels, your spirit guides, even the archangels, Michael, even Archangel Jophiel, joy, happiness. Ask for assistance, ask for strength, ask for courage. Also, and I just got a reminder, goosebumps, thank you. If you know someone who is experiencing this and you want to help them, but the idea is you just don't know exactly what that is, what that looks like, use divine benevolence and send the energy. And you can use a color if you want, as if you are breathing in, pulling the energy from the divine sources. And as you exhale out, send that light, that love, and you can choose whatever color you want. You can even add something shiny and glittery toward the person that you know, coming from your entire being, especially your heart chakra. The intention has to be to impart love, to impart healing, to impart joy, to impart happiness, and to ask for the strength, the guidance, the wisdom that they receive that they receive the gift of the universe. We are all able and being implored to send that peace and that love and that understanding, even to complete strangers who perhaps are in an area of the world where celebration is not something they've seen in a long time, if ever. So with that said, I'm hoping it makes sense. Please keep your comments going. And don't forget, a plug, Friday, 6:30 on Zoom. That's Eastern time. I'm doing the happy hour in the Woo Woo Lounge. Go onto my website, www.kevincross.com, over to events to sign up. There are a fair few that have already signed up, and I'm ecstatic by how many of us are coming. The other part to this is that there will be a discount code offered during that video that will apply to the next one on June 28th. I am working on a theme, the platforms of spiritual transformation. And it doesn't matter if you are already in the divination business, if you are already in the angel work. It doesn't matter if you've never picked up a deck of tarot cards, or if you simply just want a reading and be nosy and see what that's all about. This is about developing almost like that coffee shop attitude, or the coffee shop energy, that brings us all together and brings us all together in that feeling of we want something better. We want that joy. We want that happiness. We want that celebration, to know that we did not come to this physical planet to pay bills and die. I went there. Anyway, we came here for an adventure. So Friday night, 6:30 Eastern on Zoom. Go to my website, kevincross.com, to find out all the details. Until tomorrow, love, 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 love you. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.